Wow, it's working. Alright guys, so I don't know how to tell if anyone's watching. I'm doing this a completely new way, guys. May have seemed the same old way to you, but to me, it's completely different. So I kind of want to know whether the audio levels are good, but I've thought of this. I've just got to I've got a headphone in, and then I can listen. Alright, there we go. What do you guys think? Bit of background music. That's all I wanted to do last week, and we got there. No comments yet. That's probably because... Oh, hang on. I gotta take this headphone out. I can't concentrate now. So, Wednesday night streams. I don't expect this one to take off. It's not going to be like my biggest stream with most views, but I'm hoping that it gets some sort of traction, hopefully in the next few weeks. Did you guys catch the video that I just posted? I got in the house 10 minutes ago, which wasn't very good for the what do you call it, the stress levels, because I wanted to try this new way of streaming, and I only had 10 minutes to set it up, so it was a bit stressful. Let me just sorry guys, I am going to share this a bit on Facebook. Just because it is a different night, so I'm a bit worried that people that generally would want to watch it will miss out because they won't have seen it. The only problem is, because we're going to Wednesdays, I don't think I can post on AFK anymore, because Fridays is their day for sharing content. Today's Wednesday, so that was one of the bonuses of posting on a Wednesday, on a Friday up until now. Maybe sorry Melissa, if you're around, I'm gonna post on AFK anyway. We'll see if it gets deleted. I do kind of try to break the rules in some of the groups, but only a little bit. I've got respect for Melissa and her team, so I don't break it. I feel bad breaking the rules. We've got John and John in the house. G'day, Johns. G'day from the middle of nowhere. Oi, Aquamate's in town. Is that a comment on the singlet? Sorry, I've got my gym attire on. I literally just ran in the door. So g'day Ray, g'day Craig, g'day Anonymous. How are you? Glad to see you guys could make it on a Wednesday night. I'm sorry it's changed to a Wednesday. I don't know. I kind of got a feeling that it might. No posting on AF. Yeah, I know. I'm breaking the rules. Hey, Aquamate. You admin on there, you might go delete my comment. I should be careful. I don't want to be deleted off pages. The worldwide pages I don't really mind. I just go viral with my posts. I want to text the missus actually. I'm thirsty. Let's get some water. Can I please have some water? I'm in the good books, guys. I got her a new washing machine yesterday. Hopefully she's not watching the live stream. Alright. Aquamate's not admin on there, but he did it accidentally once. Hopefully Melissa understands. Mind you, she's not the only admin. How weird's that? Like when I put my hand up, we could do shadow puppets. Oh, g'day Big Smo, how are ya? Oh, Blake's in the house. G'day, mate. You guys might have to carry me in the comments on this stream. I'm really tired. Like, really tired. I had to start work at 5 o'clock this morning, and me being smart me, I sat on Instagram Reels until like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night instead of having an early night. Does anybody else get hooked on that style TikTok/Reels? It's bad for you. I really gotta stop it. Do the rabbit. Is that the rabbit? The problem is, oh, how did I have it before? You could. Thank you. We got water, guys. Is that the rabbit? I'm not sure. I think it is. So did anybody catch the video that I posted about 20 minutes ago? I thought it would be funny. I was contemplating whether or not to upload it, and I thought, why not? I've recorded this video, might as well upload it. Oh no, what's going on here, guys? Is the title of this video Megaquarium Test Run? It's supposed to say... Wednesday Night Live. Hopefully that changed. Let's go have a look on Facebook. Although the sharing that I just did. Where'd it go? Turns out I didn't share it here. The sharing that I just did doesn't even exist apparently. It says Megaquarium Test Run. I don't know what I've done, guys. Turns out me and OBS Studios, we've got a lot of learning to do together. Well, actually, I've just got to learn how to use it properly. Have you guys still got music? Have to play Megaquarium now. I unlocked the freshwater and I still haven't played it, so it's definitely on the cards for a couple of live streams. It can't really be the test run because we already did a test run, but I guess you can have 2 test runs. There's a Megaquarium behind me. It's a 1,000-liter aquarium. Can you class that as a Megaquarium? You can't, can you? How many liters is a Megaquarium? What's the definition of a Megaquarium? I reckon in my thoughts, I would define over 5,000 liters. Nah, I reckon even more, maybe like 10,000 liters. And it can't have koi fish in it, and it can't be outdoors, because that's a pond. So it has to be over 10,000 liters, indoors, and have a glass front. Yep, that's a Megaquarium in my book. Some of you probably disagree with me on that one, but that's alright. So I posted yesterday the video of the flower horn eggs. That's one thing. After this live stream, I've got to go in the fish room and scrape the infertile eggs. I don't know if did I talk about it in the video that the reason the girl laid on the glass because of the Viha in her bloodline, and they're actually cave spawners. So I've actually got a cave for her for next time. I'm not sure if I showed it in the video. I think I did. I don't know. I'm excited about these guys in the background here. The Marabo. Even the last week or so, even since I recorded this video, they've really started to show some red through the tails, which is pretty cool. I just hope they don't kill each other. If you're in Japan, a Megachrome is 10 liters. I reckon, where's in like Thailand, I always wonder how like in the fish markets they keep the fish in the bags. I get that the fish can survive in like 5 days for a bag, in a bag. I'm wondering if like, does anybody know whether they like rotate the fish, like they'll display one in a bag one day and then take it back to their house or their farm and then display a different fish the next day, or do they just keep rebagging the fish? That's one thing that's always like I've always questioned and wondered about. I guess if I went to Thailand to the fish markets I would find out. It's definitely at the top of the list, guys, so if you've been watching the channel for a long time you'll know that I went fish shop hunting in Koh Samui in Thailand, and after Koh Samui my goal was to go to the mainland in Thailand and go fish farm, go to the markets, but then COVID happened so that got canned. But it's still something it's a bucket list thing. And then yeah, the other thing is I do want to go to Japan and I want to visit some koi farms. Now this is there's a catch-22, but so I was actually meant to go to Japan about 3 weeks ago when we went to Esperance. That was actually, we had that time booked off to actually visit Japan. But so there's a catch-22. I want to go to Japan to see the koi, which is a springtime thing, but I also want to go to Japan to ski in the snow, so I can't do both. I have to choose one or the other. I guess I could go to indoor fish farms in the winter. Anonymous wants to check out the Singapore fish shops. I'm guessing they're similar to Thailand. Which one? Where? I think the Flowerhorn Farms. Remember I did the reaction video? I think they were in Thailand. I'll enjoy your... I make Wednesdays. Chev, what does that mean? G'day Jai. G'day Chev. Have I missed anyone else? G'day Robert. I didn't say hello to Robert. Indoor ski. No, I meant indoor koi ponds. So go skiing and visit koi ponds in the winter. But obviously there's going to be... yeah, 12G was the one. Did I watch Chell? Nah, I haven't seen the latest video at the Japanese koi farms. I don't think I'm subscribed to 12G, so I really should. those flower horn videos he did, I found them super interesting, and I really enjoyed doing the reaction video to it. I should do more reaction videos. I just gotta I don't know whether I can get in trouble for making too many reaction videos. Oh, I see what you're saying, Jai. I can go. Do they have indoor skiing? Surely it's not as good as outdoor skiing. It must be so short. John, can you visit Aquarium Co-op? Do they have like a retail store? Sorry, I don't watch a lot of the big fish YouTubers. I know I really should watch more to keep in the loop with the whole YouTube business, because I know that most of you guys watch them, so unfortunately when you talk about them in the chat I can't relate, which isn't good. I hate that you can't make the Wednesday streams, Chev. I'm guessing it's at work, kind of a gig, because that's what happens when Blake streams. I'm actually in the background listening and do the occasional comment, but I can't watch it. Oh yeah, John, they got a huge store. Maybe we can have a look. Maybe I can have a look at it. If I put that there. Alright. Bam. Welcome guys, welcome to my Google. Let's go Aquarium Co-op store tour. Do they have like, I don't know. Oh, it's an hour and 9 minutes. We don't have time for that, but we'll mute that. If I go theater mode, full screen, what do you guys see? Alright, so you guys can't see the whole thing, but you can see most of it. I need to adjust my camera a little bit. There we go, that's better. Oh, but now I can't see the comments. Hang on. There we go, there's the comments. What have you guys been saying? I used to watch Aquarium Co-op a few years ago when he's breeding stuff in his fish room. Now it's just mainstream aquarium stuff. Super boring. I definitely find that with like most of the YouTubers that are in the aquarium game, they when they get big, they tend to move away from like what's enjoyable to watch. Like I'd much rather go watch Blake's Aquatics or Aquamate or like Nathan's Fish Room than the big guys. The big guys, like I've got nothing against them honestly, but it's like they've got their extra money behind them to do more touring and stuff, and I'd rather watch people in their own fish room than do all the touring stuff. So Does anybody watch? Where is it? Playback. Does anybody watch videos at like faster playback speeds, or is it just me? When I'm watching videos about like cryptocurrency and shares and stock prices, I run the videos at 1.25 speed. Yeah, Anonymous, the import laws are crazy relaxed. One thing that I find interesting is like nearly all of their flower horns, like none of them are locally bred. They're all just from Thailand, and it seems like nobody even bothers really breeding them in America. They just import them all. There's one catch here. I've got the audio turned off. It would be cool if it was like pufferfish is like my dream fish, guys. I'll get another one day. I don't even care what type it is. Is that a Maboo or whatever they're called? One of you, Blake might know. I know Fahaka are aggressive and they can't really have tank mates, but like Fahaka is probably my dream one out of the what I know of. Yeah, Jai, all your uni lectures you set at 1.5. You got to cram that information in, hey. LRB is awesome. What's LRB? Oh, so looking at that there, it's even so like underneath, see how that's just like black plastic tubs. That's what I want to do with the goldfish tank. I'm just going to use a black plastic tub as my filtration / extra water volume for the goldfish. And I was also thinking about using it as a grow out, because one thing I've noticed is the goldfish, they don't do very well. Like 4cm goldfish don't do very well with 15cm goldfish, so I kind of want to make a compartment that's a grow out for my younger ones. He came up in the video behind you before. Oh, so is that, I think it might be, is that the long haired guy? I think it might actually be his video. Yeah, it's actually LRB Aquatics video. Is it? I've never watched his channel. Is it good? I'll subscribe to him while we're here. I'm just gonna skip through a little bit. I kind of wanted to see the room layout, but we're not seeing the room layout here. I should put some Tetras with the goldfish. I wonder how that would go. The water's heated still, even with the goldfish. I'm actually kind of interested to watch this video and listen to what he has to say. I love fish room tours. I will say that. I say I don't watch many fish room videos. When I want to watch stuff about fish, I just search fish room tour in YouTube, and I'm guessing that's why, like, personally, my fish room tours videos do so well as well. So if you're in Perth, this shop really reminds me of Morley Aquariums. Very similar looking racks, same size tanks. It's a lot bigger than Morley Aquariums, but maybe there might be one or two people watching that know what I'm talking about. Oh, Nathan, thanks for that. Yeah, if you could hit the like button. And g'day Nathan, how are you? Wow, I didn't know that. Is that ignorant of me? I didn't know that Aquarium Co-op had a full store like this. I thought they were an online store. It's actually pretty cool. Can I get like copyrighted for playing this? I don't think so. Man, that planted tank in the background there looks pretty nice. I really miss having a full-on planted out tank, and it's only been a little while without it. Yeah, I'm well, Nathan. I'm just super tired. I do apologize for mumbling my words or sounding a bit tired. I am. Tomorrow should be the last day. So, is anybody an art buff in here? What would like a 1920s piece of art by Picasso be worth? Because the building that I'm working in at the moment, there's a piece of art on the wall right next to where I'm working. And it's called like Man with Tobacco Pouch or something, and it's painted by Picasso in 1920. So I'm thinking it's worth a lot of money. There was a bookshelf and it had a plaque next to it, and the bookshelf was made in 1888. It was like I had to get a police clearance to even work in the building, and believe it or not, guys, I am capable of getting a police clearance. G'day Maddie, how are ya? Down in Denmark. Oh, Blake says there's heaps of Picassos around, some worth money, some aren't. It'd be interesting to know. So, downstairs in this building, there was a statue of a seal with a full billiards table balanced on the seal's nose. I wonder, I took a snapshot, I wonder if I saved it. Oh, hang on, we might have to... I'm gonna transition the screen back, guys. There we go. Bam. I definitely want to have a look at that, watch that video again when I can listen to it. Because it looks quite interesting. Alright. The green screen might play tricks. Yeah, the green screen's playing tricks. But that is a full... is it a full-size pool table? Is it billiards table? You know, like the really big one? Not like... It's like twice the size of the ones that you see in a household. And it's suspended off the seal's nose. And it's not attached to the ceiling or anything. Like, it's completely balancing. Where's the... That is insane. It was huge. Apparently that's art. I probably get. I don't even know if I'm meant to be sharing stuff like that, but oh well. It's shared now. Moist, that's the one. Snooker table. What's billiards? Is billiards something different? I should have taken more photos. Like, I can't remember his name. It's actually someone's private art collection too. Like, it's not even like a museum or anything. And it's like 4 stories high, and it's like an office building, and this guy just collects the art for himself. I'll be able to figure out who it is. So like, and then I googled the Picasso painting, and it actually comes up saying where it is. It doesn't come up with a photo. I can't find it. Doesn't make for an interesting stream, me sitting here trying to Google stuff. That's cool looking. I changed. Oh, okay, here we go. Blake with the facts. I think it's a billiard table. Pool table's 7 foot. Snooker table's 8 foot. I think it would be 9 foot. This thing was huge. So like, in the center of the building there was like a cutout area, and the top of it was like near the roof of the 3rd floor of the building. Like, it was huge. Like, the seal holding it up was like 5 to 6 foot. How's the flower horn eggs that were laid on the glass? John, unfortunately, I can't give you an update on that because I haven't actually been in the fish room today. I did go in there this morning actually. But I haven't been in there since I got home because I was locked out of my house and I had 5 minutes to organise my stream. I'm going to go get a lockbox this weekend, but I think, and I'm not going to tell you guys where it is. So, g'day Dan, how are ya? On the pool tables, I've played on one which was super small. Let's Google it, pool table size. Alright. So this one, oh, you can get all the way up to a 12-foot table. I wonder how big this one was then. Who knows? Sorry guys, I always end up Googling and I know that I'm not talking to the camera. I'm supposed to be here to standard pool table dimension. It doesn't... A couple of websites that I've clicked on have come up with all the different size tables, but they don't actually state which one's for which. So did you know that I didn't know that the tables were like 2 to 1, so they're actually like a 10 foot by 5 foot or an 8 foot by 4 foot. They're literally half the width of the length. What's this about? Hang on, slow down on the comments for a sec. What's this about, a wheelie bin? Anonymous has got a pool table for sale in Melbourne if anybody is interested. Love the wheelie bin looking filter. Oh, yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? That's one of my favorite filters. It's cool. I actually bought a heap of those bins to make more of them filters. I just never got around to it. And they're all black, the other ones. I want more of those light blue ones. They make cool filters. Oh, Blake saying that they had a full double garage. Well, there's recommended minimum room sizes. So, an 8-foot pool table is 4.9 meters by 3.8 meters. I don't know, this chart's stressing me out. That's how a filter would look in a cartoon. So there's actually quite a bit of detail to that filter. Should I try to find the photo? Let's do it. We're back in the gallery of fish tanks, guys. I think I know where this photo is, but there it is. I found it straight away. Go me. Alright, so that filter, that's a work of art. So if you look inside the filter, it's got those two little pipes at the bottom of the filter. They have elbows on them and they actually come up to the top. So the idea there is it's sucking in the water that's at the bottom of the tank on the ground, and the water actually comes up to the top and then goes up and over through the sponge, then through the Jap mat, and then through the clay beads. And then the airlift is actually at the bottom. I think there's a little bit of egg crate in the bottom for the airlift. So I actually put quite a lot of effort into that filter, and it's one of my favorites. Ping pong is where it's at. I do love a good bit of ping pong. I used to be half decent at ping pong. The problem is, if I don't play for a few months, I'm shit. I've got to play it like every weekend to keep on top of it. G'day Adam, how are you? So yeah, that's that filter. I think I built that one a long time before I started YouTube. That filter there is probably 4 or 5 years old. Nah, 3 to 4 years old. Hang on. There might even be a date on the photo. If there's a date on the photo, then I can give you an exact age. Oh, wow. Yeah. The 12th of the 5th, 2016. So there you go, 5 years old. Almost 5 years old. Still looks like new. I want to do more of the toolbox filters. A couple of people have said they've got toolboxes for me, but I haven't got around to getting them off anyone yet. Yeah, Anonymous, actually funny you say that. My grandparents had a pool table growing up, and they had a hard top for the pool table so you could play ping pong. And then if you go to Thailand, they don't even need a table for the ping pong. I'm gonna have an early night, guys, I'll tell you that much. Whenever I say like phrases like that, I tell you that much. I just can't help but laugh in my head and think of Carl Barron. I'm guessing that's meant to say Mario Kart, Moist. I was actually low-key thinking about selling all my retro game consoles, and if I get good money for them, maybe trying to hustle and bustle them a little bit, buying and selling. Need that passive income, guys, so I can quit my job. my crypto and shares are going super well, like touch wood. But yeah, I actually want to talk about one thing on the live stream. Well, it doesn't actually matter. It can be in the videos. I'll probably re-mention it. I watch a channel called Emilio's World. It's not a big channel. It's one of the Boosted Boys. Some of you might know who it is. But he does this thing where he gives food to the homeless. And I really loved the video that when he did it. So I was actually thinking about putting the members' money towards food and actually doing a run where I give food to homeless people. I have no idea how to do it. I have no idea how to keep myself safe. Like, I don't want to end up getting hurt by doing it. And I don't really know where to do it. I could go to the city and do it, but I think I can also do it in Fremantle. And I just want to give something to people that are unfortunate. I've been watching a couple of documentaries and stuff about like that sort of subjects, and like a lot of people, you just think, oh, that's a drug addict, but they didn't necessarily get in that situation because they're a bad person. So I don't know, I really want to do it. If anybody lives in Perth and is like-minded and thinks that they would want to do it with me, I think I would definitely want to do it with at least a few people, just in case like anybody got violent. I've got friends with me to help, to not defend, but like just get me out of any bad situation. Dan, definitely too much money to send them my way. So generally, right, I work in a building trade. Everybody at my work has got drills, etc. Like normally everybody's buying new drills every now and then, but like it's been, so remember I made the Makita drill box filter like probably a year ago now. I actually was going to just wait until people at work bought new drills and steal the boxes. Nobody at work's got a new drill lately. We're actually laughing about it today. Like me and one of the guys at work, he's got Makita, I've got Milwaukee, and we bought them within a month of each other, and they're both like probably about 4 years old. We've both got a pair, and we were laughing about whose is gonna last longer. But I think I'm going for the win. His Makita drill is on its last legs. John, you'll need thousands of members if you're going to give food to the homeless in Alice Springs. Obviously I can't make a huge dent, but I think even just a little bit helps. And also like if I just get like the economy sausages and bags of buns, like even if I just got like $100 worth, like that's a lot of food. And then I've got like a a really good esky, and I could maybe get some heat packs or something and just keep the sausages hot, and then like make the buns on the side of the road out of the car and give them to them. I don't know. It's definitely something that needs thought, so that's kind of why I want to put a call out on my page. I'll say it in a video as well, because I want to, I don't have any experience in it, so I definitely need a leading hand on it. But I also don't just want to like donate money to a company that is going to do it, like, if that makes sense. I want to be involved in it and like experience that and just give back. I don't know. I just feel like bad for them. I know that some people actually choose to be homeless, like they like the carefree lifestyle. One of the guys that I used to work with, his brother is actually a nomad, lives in the bush, and he chooses to do that. Yeah, John, it's the thought that counts, but I don't know. I will say, like, in my living situation and life, I'm doing really well, so I'm really happy to try and give something back. I believe in karma. Like, if you want stuff good to happen to you, do good for those around you. I definitely think, I don't necessarily believe in like spirits or gods or anything, but I do think that like good things come to those who give good things. Speak to a shelter and they'll tell you what to do. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. I'll definitely do that. I guess that, like, worst case scenario, I could just donate to a shelter, but I don't know. "47 minutes, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap the streams up. The streams. It's only one stream. I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up there. I'm shattered. But I have been saying for like 3 weeks now that I'm changing the streams to Wednesdays, so I thought I'd better commit to that. I feel super bad that Chev can't make the streams on a Wednesday, because he's one of my main viewers and he's been there from the start, so hopefully he doesn't mind watching the replays. There's a chance that it might not stay on a Wednesday. I might, if I can. I want to try and keep everybody happy, but I definitely don't want to be streaming when there's football games on, so that's the main concern I have about keeping the Friday Night Live. I'll probably go back to Friday Night Live once the footy season is finished, but we just got to figure out something for the next 20 weeks. How many rounds is there? 21 or something. Anyway, guys, if you like the stream, give it a like on your way out. If you're not subscribed, I think everyone that's watching is subscribed. We're almost at 1,700 subscribers, so we're only 300 away from the competition. So I might actually start spamming the competition out a little bit more. It's a bit sketchy sharing out giveaways on pages, but they get upset. Alright, guys, back to uni work. Peace out, guys.